Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
OK, interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Neymar. He's looked long this time. Looking to force his way through. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and
Douglas Costa. Keylor Navas. Will they claim to that? Now it's Icardi. And it's Gnabry. Looking to get within range. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lemon! Oh, crossbar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Paredes. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Here it is now, short. He's had a shot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And a shot! And another time! Müller. Lewandowski. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that's it. That was always inevitable. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gnabry provides an outlet. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Lewandowski! Paredes. Neymar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Paredes. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, and that has put paid to that. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Müller drives it forward. Paredes.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Mbappe! Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Kimmich, foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka has a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are... Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Neymar. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Neymar looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Havar. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Hoists it high. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Gnabry has a look inside the box. Gnabry with the delivery. Marquinhos tries to clear. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller shapes to shoot! That is faded wide.
Müller very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Mbappe. Bernat. Neymar. Hernandez. And it's Müller. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Bernat. Florenzi. Di Maria. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Lewandowski. It's come through. Going for goal! No, it's wide.
Müller completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Kimmich hoists it forward. Douglas Costa goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Neymar. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name, gets away from his opponents. Gnabry! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Neymar. Kimmich goes looking. And he's gone for the lob! It's hit the upright. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Real chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Good take, and he's had a look. Lucas Paqueta! Lucas Paqueta! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Muller. Forward it goes. Alaba looking to run onto it. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Alaba. Javi Martinez plays it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Kimmich. And it's Alaba. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Schuller does well there, alert. Lucas Paqueta tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lucas Paqueta goes long. That's good defending, very good defending. Jerome Boateng. Muller. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Boateng goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Hernandez. And it's Slimani. And that's been won straight back. Lyon desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And here's Depay. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Massive leap! could have been made to pay. Müller. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by goal.
Has a goal! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Müller. Alaba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chooses to deal with it himself. A real chance to break. And here's Douglas Costa. Alaba. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Slimani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goalkeeper's ball. Loose ball, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa. Is it out wide now? And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Gnabry reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. Gnabry. A really good feat from him. Lewandowski. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Lucas Paqueta.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gnabry! Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Muller. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Now it's Slimani. And Slimani! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Slimani just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much drinking time.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Alaba has created one goal already. Chance! He's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Douglas Costa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's hit one!
Lyon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Plays it out to the flank. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He scores! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's through the middle. It's Aguero! Gnabry. It's a loose ball. Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Rodri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gnabry is there to heave it away. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Sterling. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Throw-in. Muller. And here's Douglas Costa. Muller, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, how's that for a class finish? Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is as far as they're going to go. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, really good feet from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fernandinho finds it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rodri. And it's Aguero. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Now surely! Goretzka. And here's Muller. He's brushed off the ball there. He's had a goal! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
Aguero has a goal! Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. It's Lewandowski. Hits one! And more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aguero. Kimmich battles to win it back. Now the counter. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And they're already back underway here. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Tries a shot! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Aguero, this is promising. Davis. It has got through to him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Sterling! And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Gnabry. Muller. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
And the finish! Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sterling gets it back. Rodri drives it forward. Goretzka plays it forward. Lewandowski opts to play it back.
Mendy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Forward it goes. Gnabry. Muller shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Muller really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's Fernandinho. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's through. Lewandowski! Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. De Bruyne. He's pinged one through here. Now it's De Bruyne.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Mahrez. Mahrez goes for goal! Hefty challenge, a spectacular effort! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Sterling. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And here's Gnabry. Mahrez. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Striding forward, face going for goal! And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Son Heung-min! Oh, nearly. Boateng drives it forward. And it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Tottenham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Muller. Sissoko gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets away from his... Has a goal! And he just whacks it away. Now, can he capitalise?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's had that put on a... It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And out to safety. Son Heung-min loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Kane. Bale. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has gone out. Davis. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Muller. And it's played forward. Lewandowski! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bale. Looks to clip it forward. Lewandowski. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the ball is out of play. And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And it's half-time here. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Reguilon. It's a loose ball. Dyer goes looking. Oh, that's a waste. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Davis. Goes for goal! And he's there to clear it. That is terrific skill. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Douglas Costa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Defenders on the back foot. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Back into the middle. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bale. Quick run, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Goalkeeper's ball. Davis hoists it forward. Muller. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bayern Munich have a free kick. He'll hit it! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Dyer. Højbjerg. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes to finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Davis. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Højbjerg. Now it's Kane. This was gone, presumably for offside. Bale. Højbjerg. Højbjerg plays it forward. Some chance! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Moussa Sissoko. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Bayern Munich were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Mineirão, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell him? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cuadrado battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising move that. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Ronaldo, he's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Timely into it, and a second time! Goal! Juventus! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Alaba. Sané. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is as far as they're going to go. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And it's Müller. Pavard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Pavard gets it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alaba. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Get that clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Sané. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. That's been won straight back. Sané set up one goal so far. Ball through needs to be good here. It could be in here. He's through, it goes for goal. It's there!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ramsey. Oh, what? And a shot! And they've been good fall kindly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Crowd calling Dybala! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Ramsey with the cross. Schüller goes looking. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. Sané. Chance. Chooses to go back. Levin shapes to shoot! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Juventus with another foul. It's becoming an all too common sight.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions. And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper's ball. Sane not easily shrugged off the ball. Bayern Munich, they'll try it again now. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Chiellini gets it back. Muller has got himself a free kick.
Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for the shots! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Sensational save! That's a fine. Oh, give it away! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now it's Cuadrado. Hits one! He's scored! Juventus are level! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that won't get through. Boateng plays it forward. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man. Pavard drives it forward.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alaba, dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Alaba. Pavard. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Oh, he's put too much on it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. What a save! Terrific reactions! Desperate defending required here. Neuer will lay claim to that. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
A real chance to break. Now it's Batshuayi. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Batshuayi looking to break out here. Well weighted. Zaha shoots. He's delivered all right. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Sakho brings the ball forward. Now it's Benteke. Batshuayi, he's left his man, and the finish! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Ayew. Benteke. Batshuayi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. This could fall anywhere. And the shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now a chance to break. Just the keeper to beat. Has a hit! They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Swept in. Milivojevic. Ayew. Ayew goes looking. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Tolisso. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zaha Tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Pavard does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Milivojevic. And here's Douglas Costa.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ayew plays it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward, and here's Muller. And out to safety. Oh, real danger here. Batshuayi! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that's it. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has a hit! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Benteke. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he find a finish now? Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tolisso drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Alaba. He's had a shot!
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Batshuayi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Crystal Palace with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, smart save. And he's straight offside. Timely intervention. Batshuayi. Hefty. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping.
No question, that's a foul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ayew has given away a free kick. Hernandez has a goal! Active claim for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Levin, goes for it! No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goes for goal! Milivojevic. And now they can launch a counter. It's Muller! And they've been caught out here. Douglas Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Benteke, he's gone for it!
Crystal Palace really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
It's one! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, real danger here. That hits one. Sticks it away. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it.
Big chance! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Mamadou Sakho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard. Muller. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Milivojevic. Townsend. He's found his man. Good. Has a pop! Gnabry. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, well beaten.